Good day, viewers. I am Egejuru Okereke, reporting from Grace Park TV, and I was just passing and I saw these guys with a very nice and a wonderful structure that they made with wood. Have you ever seen a house that is made with wood before? These guys, they are so creative that they made it with just local wood that they got from their house and their environment. And the wonderful thing about it is that there's electricity inside the house, and the whole electronics of the house is so mind-blowing. You guys need to see it. So, by my right here, I have
Allen Okereke.
Sorry?
Allen Okereke.
Allen Okereke. And here we have
Princewill Okereke.
Okay. These are the two guys that came up with this wonderful structure that we are seeing here. And I want to know their inspiration and how they were able to come up with something like this. As you can see how wonderful this is. So let me ask you, sir, what do you do?
I'm into cabinet making.
Okay, you're into cabinet making.
Yeah.
What is this, sir?
I'm into fashion and designing.
Okay. So this is pure talent that you are seeing here. So let them take us through the house so that we can be able to see what we have there, and they can be able to show us what the house can do randomly. So can you explain what we have here briefly?
Okay, this is a waterfall, a fountain. Okay, and this is a car park, and this is a powerhouse over there. Okay, and this is the gate. The gate is an automatic gate. It's opened by remote control. Okay, and at the back there we have the stanchion. Okay, and the tanks. Okay,
All of this wood.
all of this is made of wood.
Everything here wood.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a tin, bomb beater tin.
One beta tin.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, all of this is made with wood, and this is aluminium zinc.
Okay.
Okay,
Wow.
we gave the aluminium zinc each shape like this. Okay, it was a plain zinc when we bought it. Okay, but we thought of how to make it look exactly like a normal sheet of zinc, so we have to give it this shape it's having over there.
What of the glass?
Okay, this glass, this is a mirror, and this is an umbrella.
Wow.
Spoke.
Wow.
Okay, this is an umbrella spoke.
Okay.
Okay, and the bulbs you are seeing here is a maximum voltage of 5 volts.
Okay.
Okay, but at the powerhouse there, okay, at the powerhouse there,
Where is the powerhouse?
yes, at the powerhouse there,
Yeah.
the battery power in the house is 12 volts.
Okay. Sorry, who did the wiring?
I did the wiring.
Okay.
I did the wiring.
Wow.
Yeah, the battery power in the house is 12 volts and 38 amp. Okay,
Okay.
38 amp. Where the bulb is about 5 volts. So we need to step down the battery with a car charger, a multiple of car charger, like about 6 or 5 car chargers. Come closer. All these things are car chargers. Okay, using stepping down the current
Wow.
to 5 volts. Okay,
Wow.
the water fountain over here. Okay,
It doesn't have an outlet inlet. The
Yeah.
inlet is okay.
the water fountain over here runs with a DC motor. A DC motor of about 12 from 5 to 12 volts. It's a DC motor. Okay, the water you see here just only rotates. Okay, it doesn't get dry. The more the water comes in and the more it falls, it rotates. Okay, that's how it was constructed. Okay, and the remote is the DC motors are under the fountain there. Okay, and this gate works with
What are these?
okay, these are what do you call it? These are bricks,
Gravel.
chippings.
Okay.
Chippings. They were just decorated with the golden paint. These are chippings, and they were gummed here with what we call iron silicon, black silicon. Okay, and what you are seeing here is a bucket cover, and
You have an outlet for the water.
yeah, this is a bucket
That's the
cover.
perforation where the water.
Yeah, and what you are seeing here is just a cream tin. Let me show you a tip of this. It's just a tin.
Okay.
Okay, you see it? That's the cover over there, and this is remote control
Okay.
that control the whole power in the house.
Wow.
Okay, I can off it through here. Let me off the whole thing.
The whole house. No
Yeah.
light, no electricity.
Yeah, and I can power it and open the gate.
So how were you able to run it wireless?
Wireless.
Yes, like wireless, no wire.
When I thought of going wireless on this, so I have sleepless night on it. I thought much and much and much. So I decided to go on the internet. Okay, I go on in Amazon looking for a wireless remote control on Amazon. So I was seeing a lot of wireless remote control on Amazon, but all I could see there is about, let me say, I could see 220 volt, 120 volt, which is AC. Meanwhile, I needed a DC. And when I thought about the time duress to bring it to Nigeria here is about, some of them is about 2 months. So the time I don't need much time, okay? So I needed something fast. So I went to GG. Okay, I saw a remote control at GG, which is about, that remote control was about 120 volts AC. I told my brother, let's purchase this remote. Okay, let's see how we can convert this remote. I believe there is something in that remote that used to step down the current. So we purchased that remote. So that remote was Waybill
Is that the remote?
yeah,
Oh,
it was
wow.
Waybill here. So when we bought the remote, I lose the remote. I read the remote. I noticed that there is a capacity. There is a capacitor in that remote. Okay, stepping down the 220 volt to AC, 12 volts to DC, 12 volts. So I don't have to corner the capacitor, tap current from there, test it at the battery, and it worked. So I decided to use the remote. Okay, I decided to use the remote to make it wireless. And first time how I come to thought of,
Did you do it once and it happened, or were there errors?
I did it once and it happened.
You did it once?
Yeah. And how I have that thought of using that kind of remote was that I went to somebody's house. I noticed that the person was controlling his Chandelier light with a remote control.
Wow.
Okay, so I said, if a remote control can power a Chandelier light, which I know that the bulbs are DC, all these China Chandelier light, the bulb are DC, but the Chandelier is AC. Okay, so that means that same remote can power this house. So that's how I started looking for the remote at Amazon and AliExpress.
Wow.
Okay,
Sorry, may I ask, where are you actually from?
I'm from Anuchiku.
Okay, what of you? Where are you?
This is my brother. We are brothers.
Oh, you guys, the same father, the same mother?
Yeah.
Wow, this is a family adventure. So far so good. Were you guys able to put up this whole stuff alone, or were there friends that helped you do one or two things in this place? Then, location. The place you stayed in doing this, was it in your house or was it at your workplace? Then I want to ask you the whole question at once so you can give me a reply at once. I also want to know the challenges that you guys faced putting up this whole structure.
The building was constructed in our house. And during the construction, we had a lot of challenges, like mostly financial challenges was there, and that was our very first challenge. Because of financial challenge, it took us like 8 months to finish up the job, and because everything you see here was bought. Every damn thing you see here was bought. We did not pick anyone, even the iron, the wood, because mainly the whole house was constructed with wood, with batten and plywood. So our most challenge was finance. So, but very big to God, we had our way. We tried to raise some funds and put it the way it is right now.
This thing is let me say, is a creative work, and it has the same line with my work, which is my job, which is cabinet making. When we come to this, I just feel like, okay, since we can make different kinds of cabinets with wood, can't we produce something that people will be interested in, people would like to see, people would like to view? Okay, so that's how we come to this. Okay, and most of all, I love my cabinet work so much that it's giving me pleasure, it gives me happiness wherever I'm doing it. Okay, I don't mind what they pay me, but whenever I find myself doing it, I feel happy. Okay, so that's why I decided to create something like this. Okay, so that when people ask me what did I do, I can say, okay, I do woodwork, which is my cabinet making, and this is made of woodwork. Okay, so
That's
that's it.
wonderful. Good work. Okay, now I want to ask, so far so good. I am seeing the flag. I was seeing when I came here. I was seeing the flag of a particular party.
Yeah,
I think that should be the Labour Party.
yeah.
So far so good. Have any of the party members or party officials been notified that something like this was done by an obedient youth?
Okay,
So
so
far, have you gotten any reply from any of them, any support from any of them based on what an obedient youth is doing? Because this is small talent, and these are the kind of youth that we need in this nation.
not at all. We haven't get any call from them or interview, or we haven't met any of them. When they come around, they just come and say, oh, obedient, they snap pictures and appreciate us with what they have. They go, okay.
So viewers view, you may be viewing, and I think you may be a member of the Labour Party, and these guys are obedient youths, and you can see what they have come up with. I guess to be a wonderful opportunity if you can come yourself and check this out, because these guys have done marvelously well and they deserve to be sponsored. And them flying the banner of the Labour Party is a very wonderful and a very big sign that they are obedient to the call. So I leave you to what you've seen, and I believe that soon they will hear from you guys. So thank you so much. It's a pleasure meeting you guys, and I love what I'm seeing, and I believe that the grace of God, you guys will do more. This is pure talent. This is pure talent, and the Lord God Almighty, who have given you this creativity, to give you the more creativity to design more. You want a moving house. This is more like a moving house, so, because it has wheels under. So I didn't ask how were you able to get the what's moving this house now?
It's tires.
What's the who did the
No, normally he did the electrical part and I did the structural part.
okay, so the steering of the iron?
Yeah, he was the one that did the electrical part, but anything woodwork and structural part, I'm the one that did the took care of that side. So that was how we did it. It is moving with tires, like 4 tires, 2 at the back, 2 at the front. So it has a frame, iron frame below, then the board, and then we place a board on the top, as you can see now. There's a board at the top, then with what is it called? It's trampoline. This is
The ones on the environment is trampoline.
Yeah, it's trampoline.
Does it have POP?
Yes.
That's POP.
Yeah, no.
In the interior. It's still
PVC.
Okay,
cement.
PVC.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's a
It's
very
done
nice.
with PVC.
Okay, that's a very nice. So far so good. You'll be getting impression from people have been coming to view.
Normal,
Then the location you stayed today is it a closed door location?
Yeah.
Okay, there were no much distractions.
Yes, it's
So that
closed door.
was a wonderful one. So you guys have a very wonderful work day. So I'm glad I met you guys. Don't waste to this. Don't waste to this. So thank you to my viewers. I guess you had enough from them. So I don't know any way you can support these guys, because they have great talent here. Any way you can support these guys, please do. Please. This is talent. And where this has come out from, more can still come out. Let's not hide this talent. What it will take, like they have explained, their greatest talent was all finance. So if there is a way you can support them financially or otherwise, please do. Thank you so much for having me. Thanks so much for viewing up to this moment. Remember, this is Grace Park TV. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to follow us on all our handles. God bless you.